wetlands. Is that okay, Kak? Is that okay, Kak?
Yang memberikan dana untuk kawasan ini dioperasikan. Salah satunya ialah syarikat.
Why are wetlands important? Wetlands are important because it prevents soil erosion. Wetland vegetation and sedimentation provide structures for soil. Secondly, is carbon sequestration. Mangroves capture and store atmospheric carbon dioxide. Last but not least, it improves water quality. Wetlands filter out pollutants and excess nutrients from water.
So we just figure out that there are 3 categories of wetlands. There's marine coastal wetland, inland wetland, and lastly, human-made wetland.
There are a few Ramsar sites all over Malaysia, such as Pulau Kukup Johor, Sungai Pulai Johor, Pasig Bera Pahang, Tanjung Piai Johor, Kuching Wetland Sarawak, Lower Kinabatangan Sagama Wetland Sabah, and where we currently are now.
Who eats who, tengok. Kita ada top predators, beberapa bangsa utama. We have human and small carnivores, large carnivores, and omnivores. Yes.
Okay guys, so di sini di wetland kita boleh jumpa pelbagai animal seperti otter, proboscis monkeys, archofish, horseshoe crabs, dan lain-lain.
Dia ada package kalau kamu mau pergi.
Let me introduce you to a cool coastal tree, the red mangrove, or Rhizophora mangle. This tree grows in muddy places with little oxygen. But no worries, it has special roots that stick out of the mud and help it breathe. Its seeds are also unique. They start growing while still on the tree, then drop into the water, float and find a place to grow. It can even survive salty water, and its wood doesn't rot easily, super strong. That's why Rhizophora mangle is one tough and smart tree of the sea.
This big tree here is called Api-Api Putih.
Moving on to a special mangrove tree called Api-Api Putih or Avicennia alba. This tree has smooth greenish black bark with tiny cracks called fissures. It also grows small yellow-orange flowers, usually with 4 cute petals. Simple but beautiful. One of the coolest things about Api-Api Putih is how it handles salt. It has salt glands on its leaf that help remove extra salt from seawater, like nature's way of cleaning itself. It's also known as a pioneer species, which means it's one of the first trees to grow on new mudflats. That helps prepare the land for other plants and animals to follow. So even though it looks small and calm, Api-Api Putih plays a big role in building healthy mangrove ecosystems. Next, Cocos nucifera, which you may know as the coconut tree. These trees are amazing because they can survive in really tough environments. They have high salt tolerance, so living near the sea is no problem for them. They also handle drought very well, which means they don't need constant water to survive. What makes them even more special is their ability to grow in many types of soil, whether it's muddy, sandy, clay, or even when the soil's acidity changes. And on top all of that, these palm trees can also withstand occasional flooding, making them super adaptable and strong. So, Cocos nucifera is not just useful for coconuts, it's also a tough survivor in nature.
Okay, so spesies yang ada di sini adalah Rhizophora articula.
Here we have a mud lobster, also known as Thalassemia anomala. They can be recognized by their brownish red to deep green color. They are nocturnal animals and can also dig up tunnel system using their 2 pair of claws. They play a role in nutrient cycling and sediment turnover. Next up, we have mud skipper, or also known by their scientific name as Periophthalmus sobrinus. They are a solitary amphibian, and they have a dark brown body with blunt snout and bulging eyes. They have two types of fins, one which they often use for swimming, and the other one they use for movement on the land. They are omnivorous, and they often feed on fish and small insects. Here we have a mud crab, or Scylla serrata. They have a brown or deep green color, although the young ones are usually found in bright red color. They have a broad and oval carapace, and they also have a smooth pincers and flattened hind legs used for swimming. They can burrow sands and also climb trees sometimes. They are omnivorous, and they most often feed at night.
This creature is known as the water skink, or Eulampers quoyi. It has brown or grayish body with black speckles. This water skink has smooth scales, and they can adapt to become swimmers in their semi-aquatic habitat. They are also carnivorous and often feed on worms and insects. Next is the milky stork, or Mycteria cinerea. They have white plumage, and during breeding season, they may have creamy or yellow tint plumage, hence the name milky. They breed in tall mangrove trees in dry season. They are also social birds and often found in flocks. We have arrived at the observation tower.
And now we're at the top of the observation tower! Woo!
We have to include this.
Three. One more time.
So this right here is called mangrove dwarf, also known as Raphismia bistinia. It shows a sexual dimorphism, while the male has blue thorax and abdomen. The female has black body with yellow markings, and both of them has two short spines located at the back of their legs.
Secara natural, sebab mungkin ada pokok apa.
Like
So, what you guys saw just now is called dog-faced water snake, or Cerebrus rhynchops. It has nostril on top of its head, so that it can breathe while underwater. It is mildly venomous with enlarged teeth, and it hunts at night. This snake is also nocturnal and carnivorous, so be careful when you guys exploring a mangrove area or wetland. Finally, we have striped heron, also known as Butyrite striata. It has a dark blue forehead with gray underparts. They are solitary creatures. They feed on fish and crustaceans, and they are non-migratory birds. That's three. Oh, and lastly, they are also known for their hunched posture, just like in this picture.